Hello friends, and welcome back to another Carnation video. It has been a while, like a week. I guess it's only been like a week, right? Where there's no video. But we are back with another video, so welcome back, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another build, which is super exciting. We're sitting in front of the build we did last time, and shout out to this commenter for recommending using stained glass custom coats behind the castle gate. I just changed that, and honestly, your brain is so big. I love how this looks. I love that it brings like another color into like the center of it. So shout out you, you're now my favorite person. Okay, but today we're going to be building, and I have a conundrum. I have a problem because I know what I want to build. Okay, like I know what I want to build, but I just have no idea where I want to put it. I feel like I might want to put it over here. Like, okay, so this is where our entrance is. Down here we have a little incline. We have this area that is the entrance, and that comes into an incline up this way. And then just over here we have resident services, which has an incline, and I have not finished the area down here. And then if you continue on this way, we have the little neighborhood. Oh no, my strawberry garden. My strawberry farm grew in. I'm gonna have to destroy that when I set the DA. I forgot about that. But we have this incline that comes up here, and then we have this area back here that leads to nothing right now. So my options are to have the build here, which I don't know about. That's an option right there. And then the other option is on the other side of resident services, where we have this incline to the entrance. I kind of want to put like a house or two right here in this big area. So like a house here, and then maybe a house up on a cliff. I could do that part today, but I really have inspiration to do something, and I feel like I want it to be right here. So I want it to be able to connect from the entrance. I want there to be like one walkway, so the entrance walkway with this incline will have to meet the one with resident services incline, this guy, so they'll have to merge over here. And then I want like one walkway that leads back here that has this kind of like view that I'm imagining. Well, it's not really a view, it's like a little, basically a large transition area if I'm gonna be honest. So I think I do want to put it over here, which means do I just build the two villager neighborhoods? Look, this is real-time me deciding what I'm going to do. I think I want to build this area first. So I'm going to go ahead and build up a cliff down here, and I'll probably have to move, I think this is Anchovy's house, right? Yeah, I'm going to have to move Anchovy's house. And then I guess my other thing is, do I just have an incline going down? Do I have this on a bottom layer? Because I could do an incline down into this area. This is like the most inclines I've ever used, which I kind of like that idea, although this area probably has to connect over to this area, so maybe it wouldn't be the best to have it with an incline, you know what I mean? Okay, no incline, we're gonna keep it on the second level. So let me move Anchovy's house and build up this whole cliff, and then I'll bring you back for when we actually start decorating, which we're already like 5 minutes into the video, and we haven't done anything yet, but we're getting there. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so funny thing, I might have gotten really carried away with terraforming. I might have made my entire island a second level cliff, but I filled in that whole section over to the left, and I was like, this is way too wide for what I want to do for this build. So I think instead we're gonna build it on the right side of the island, because I can't make up my mind. But we're gonna build it over here. We're gonna build it over here, okay? So we have this area up here where we have Diana's house. We also have Meringue's house, and then I don't remember who lives there. Someone else lives there. I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm pretty sure this is Diana. I'm pretty sure that is Meringue. I know Meringue had the strawberry farm, and I don't know what Diana's doing, but we're gonna build back here. And what I want to do is make a cute little cul-de-sac filler area. So what I have in my pockets for us to use, I also gonna have to map out where I want this to go. So let's whip out our terraforming tool. I might have used a little spice to do all this terraforming, because if not, it probably would have taken me 800 years. So Sue me, okay? I used some spice, okay? But I wanna get this in like the center of this area. So like where is that? If we just use a little bit of pathing, we can find it. Actually, that was pretty spot on. That is pretty good. But I think I want to move it a little further forward because I do want you to be able to go this direction eventually to get over. I mean, I guess we don't have to connect this. I do have a path that goes this way, but maybe we just make it go up and not over. I think that would be fine as well. So kind of this is a good part, a good middle. I do think I just want to move it down a little bit though. So like right here is a good spot for that. And I made something in the very first video of this island, and it was a cute little like centerpiece, and I felt like it just didn't fit in that area for what, oh, we're kind of close to this though, so maybe we do have to move this a little further back, like right here-ish, I think that's good, yeah, because then you can see this and not have those trees in the way. But the thing was, I didn't like it in that area. So I want to try to make it over here in this area because I feel like this is a good spot for this, like a little walkway, a romantic walkway of some sort. I don't exactly remember like specifically how I made this. I feel like it was slightly different. I don't really remember, but I'm just gonna try some stuff out to make a cute little centerpiece. And I was inspired by a picture I found on Pinterest. I'll pop it up on the screen right now. Ta-da! But it's not really, I was inspired by it, but it doesn't really look like what we're going to be building at all. Just the idea of kind of like a little cul-de-sac kind of build. And also, I know I say cul-de-sac like an American, okay? Let it be. Let it be! But I want to make this like very romantic-y, elegant kind of feeling. So I'm feeling some ruined items. I'm feeling some topiaries. We're gonna class this baby up. They used the illuminated reindeer in theirs, and I thought that was really cute. But I don't know, I feel like I want ours to be a little bit more on the elegant side. Theirs is like super cute, don't get me wrong, but I'm just going for more of like a statue garden-esque area. So right now I'm just throwing stuff down. So we have a statue in the center and then I guess 3 archways and then pillars. I'm just kind of putting stuff down to see if I like it because I have an image in my mind. You know, do you ever do that? You like have an idea for a build and you're like, this is what I imagine. Is this what's gonna work out? I have no idea. But this is what I'm imagining for this area. And then what if we did a big topiary, a big boy? And also, people have said some weird stuff about these topiaries, and you know, I'm just gonna imagine you didn't say it, okay? They are weirdly shaped, but this is a family-friendly channel, okay? They're just cute little circles, okay? That's all it is. But I feel like this is kind of cute. We could put something on top of these, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of want it to be very simple, but I do have the Casablanca lilies we could put up there for a little pop of red, you know, a little pop. And I have another one. I don't remember what color this is. Oh, the pink ones. What else could we put up there that is kind of cute? I have this website that I use called Nook Plaza. Shout out to Little Branches Crossing for saying it in one of her streams or videos or something. But you can sort by color, which is really cool. So I'm gonna look for like white objects, like white small objects that we could put up there. Okay, I found a couple other items on there that gave me some inspiration. So first one, anthurium plant. I love an anthurium plant. I also love that it has some green on it, but I don't think I love it up there. I do feel like the anthurium plant is more like city-ish core or like town core. We also have candles, very romantic. So we have that version of the candle. I do like that. I also grabbed the mom's candles, which come in like a cute little planty version like this. And it's much, oh my gosh, stuttering. It's much smaller. I kind of like the mom's candles. What if we did that on this side as well? Just put it, I kind of want it to be opposite, so like that. Yeah, I think that's cute, right? I kind of like that. And then what I want to do is I want to make a pathway that kind of goes like in a circle. And I might actually have this entire area on a half tile. Who knows? We're going to find out right now. Okay. kind of a half tile. But I want it to go up around and through these arches, and then the pathway conjoins again behind the arches. So it like does a circle, you know? Which is not always the easiest to make work in Animal Crossing. They don't love symmetry and stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Because I kind of want, see, the path isn't going to go directly through this. So I guess I'm going to have to make it like a 2 wide to go through here, because it's not on a tile I want. I mean, I guess that will be fine though, because it will go like a half tile through here. Let me just make it go all the way through. We could skinny it out, because I don't like when the path is like too rectangular looking, but I'm kind of just getting the general gist of where the path needs to go, and then we can go back through and naturalify it a little bit more. So it does this, but like maybe here we could make it a little skinnier, like right here, which is I think going to be like in the middle of the arch, but I think that's okay. And then like this would be a single tile, and that, you know what I mean? It kind of makes it more organically shaped. Same with like here, we could make this a single piece tile, and then we have like this little spot right here where like maybe we could put a flower or a weed, because I love putting those like in the middle of the walkway. And then this can kind of be like this guy, you know? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it makes sense in my head. And then we can put that arch down and see what that looks like again. And I'm kind of hoping that the arch and stuff kind of hide how flat the left side of this is, so we'll see. Yeah, I think it does hide that, because you can't even see it. And then we had the decorated pillar right here, but you can still see the path to get through here, which I do enjoy. And then like right here we could put a little pink mom, which is cute, because I think we definitely need some flowers in this area. And what I'm going to be doing in this area is only using hardwood trees to surround this area, so it's like surrounded in pink, you know? I think that'll be really cute. I don't know if they did that in the Pinterest picture. Where is that picture? Oh yeah, they do have it in cherry blossom season in the pink version, but they have a red version that has normal trees. But I like the pink tree, so we're gonna do something similar to that, because I do like that. And obviously you can see our build is very different from their build, but you know, that's where inspiration comes from, you know? It comes from inspiration. That was inspiring. That was an inspiring quote. Inspiration comes from inspiration, wouldn't you know? Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out this path real quick, and then we can get to decorating around this area. I was also thinking of maybe, I feel like I have to destroy this whole area for this pathing I'm about to put down, and that kind of makes my heart sad, but I think it will be okay. Okay, we'll get through it. I was thinking of adding some pathing underneath this area in the front, and I have that little stone code. Where is it? This guy. And maybe we just make a small little circle right here in the center, and I think that will be really cute. Also, I feel like I'm in a silly goofy mood because I am currently watching a new person I just found that does Animal Crossing content, and I think they're relatively new to Animal Crossing in making content. They only have a couple videos up, but their name is Sigrot, something like that, and they're actually hilarious. But I will give a warning that they do use adult language, so if you are not a fan of that, you probably don't want to check them out. But I think they are utterly hilarious. I think they're amazing. And I just found them today, the day I'm recording this video, and for some reason I wanted to give them a shout out, because I'm currently watching one of their villager hunt videos, like in between, like when I was doing all the terraforming and in between doing like the pathing and everything. I always have like videos going because I don't want to be sitting in utter silence when I'm playing Animal Crossing, because that's a little weird. But yeah, I'm watching their videos and they're so funny. It's nice to have like new people come in to the Animal Crossing space, because a lot of the people who have done Animal Crossing content have kind of like left to do other games, but I still love watching Animal Crossing. Obviously, you guys know I like Animal Crossing because like I make Animal Crossing videos, so what a surprise that I like Animal Crossing. But I always like seeing new people come in, even though this game is a little bit older. When I came into Animal Crossing, I thought I was coming in really late. But no, I feel like you can start like a channel whenever. And I know some people in our community are actually starting Animal Crossing channels. There's a couple people that are like in my Discord or like in my chat on stream and stuff, and they're just starting making content, which is super exciting, and I love to see that. I feel like if you have ever wanted to make content and you've thought about it, I would just say go for it, because what's the worst that happens? You don't like it, okay, and then you just stop. But I feel like if you've ever had a thought about doing it, I would say you should try it. Okay, and I like this area. So next up, what we're gonna have to do is connect this path to over here. So a little windy guy. And then pretty much after that, it's gonna be a lot of trees and shrubbage and topiaries. I'm also trying to decide what I want to do in front of this area. I don't think I have one in my pockets, but there is the ruined seat. Yeah, I don't have one in my pocket. We could put that here, or we could put a bush in the center back here. Maybe, yeah, probably this one. And then we could do a ruined seat in the center, or like a weed, but that seems kind of boring, to be honest. We could also just have like a vine bench on a half tile, so it's not like super symmetrical, but we have this little gap right here. So I'm trying to decide what I want to put there. I feel like a ruined seat would be kind of cute. And then you could sit on it and take a picture in front. Yes, okay. I've decided we need a ruined seat here. And then I need to figure out the path to get over to this section. And then I feel like while we're over here, I'm just going to fill up this area with a bunch of shrubbage and stuff too. And then we can focus on like how we actually want the trees and everything to look over in this area as well. So let me figure out that path, and then we can start on making this natural. I was thinking about this area, and I grabbed a ruined seat because that's what I said, right? We could just have that right in the middle, but I mean, that's kind of small, right? So something else I was thinking was an iron garden bench, which I think would be kind of cute, and it's a little bit more, yeah, I think I like the bench, and that just like makes this little picture, I think, look so cute. Look at that. Adorable. I love it. Love it. Okay, cool. And the next thing we need to do is figure out what we want to do with all of the trees and everything. So I think I want to keep it kind of close in. I think I want maybe like a bush here, but everything, okay, well, that indeed did not go where I wanted it to. So that's a little embarrassing. Don't pay attention to Mini Kaylee. Not doing her job. But something that I liked in this picture was they had like small trees, and then it got larger towards the back, which I feel might look a little bit better in theirs because they have like a small thing so you can kind of see around, but I still want to keep the same sentiment, and I do want to use like bushes and topiaries around this area. So I mean, this is the center. I feel like maybe a because I was gonna put a little, oh my gosh, I can't talk, one of these guys here, right? And I'm not sure I love that. We could connect the paths, which I'm not like the hugest fan of like really long connected paths, but I feel like it might work for right here. If we made this guy and then a center little piece like this. Ooh. See, okay, you guys always make fun of me for making like uterus and ovary. Oh my gosh, why did I say that so weird? Uterus and ovary shaped pathing, and this does not help. This does not help that rumor, okay? This does not help. This tiny little path right here looks like a cervix, and this looks like the beginning of a uterus, and then here's the fallopian tubes with the ovaries again. I'm so sorry. I don't know why my paths always end up in that shape, but here we are. But I think I want like a weed on either side right here. Getting back to the plot at hand here. I think I want weeds here because you can kind of like walk over these. So I think that's fine. And even like this can be like a pink flower. And I feel like I don't know if I want to keep everything to pink, but that would be kind of cute. And I think maybe like here we start the trees, and probably like right here on this side. And then we slowly make them like taller and taller. And then we get to like maybe full size around the midpoint. And everything here is small and medium. And I do want them, mean, the next one we could put like right here, I think is the closest one we could put another tiny tree. I'm just gonna like put in a bunch of tiny trees. It does look, I mean, we could start putting like larger ones out here. I feel like I'm only half saying a sentence and then just trailing off, but like something like this and then like a larger tree over here as well. And we could put a small one right here. I don't want it to block too much though. Yeah, I think that kind of works. And then back here we could put a bigger tree. Not there. Hello. I think I could fit one right here. A large young hardwood. Look how cute that is. And it's kind of like filling in the area. What if this one was a large one? Because it would kind of fill in that gap if we made this one a large. Yeah. That's cute. And this one could be a large one too. Now I'm just trying to fill in like all the gaps. Like you see here, like you can almost see like no grass. It's just like all tree, which I really like. I think that's cute. And then, I mean, we could swap this bush out for like a pink flower. We could do a mom here. And maybe just pink flowers and pink, or we could do all hyacinths over here because the hyacinths kind of match the trees the most. We could just fill in this whole area with only pink hyacinths. I think that would be really adorable because those are like the most closely color related to the actual trees. And like even this one over here can be a pink hyacinth. And I don't do a lot of areas on my islands where it's only one color, so this is kind of cute. Okay, and then we can almost like copy what we did on this side over here too. So I think the tree would be here. Is that right? Yeah, so this one would be a large tree. Adorable, adorable. And then it is like here. Okay, anchovy. He just pushed me. How rude. It's gonna be like, he's too close, you can't plant it. Oh no, okay, it did actually plant. Me trash talking it and it actually worked. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing here. And then, okay, so this is like one up and over. So here would be the next large young hardwood. And then over here is where we have another large one. I'm just trying to make them symmetrical. And okay, we have a bush right here, which I actually don't think I mind, even though I don't think we need it there. But let me do it on the other side just so it's even. And then here is a little hardwood. A little hardwood. I feel like these are not even on this side. Oh, I think this one is, I think everything over here is one farther over. So like this one would be next to the path. I was like, it does not look right, but I think this one is next to the path. And then that means the other one is one far over too. So instead it should be like where I'm standing, like right here. I was like, this does not look right. And it's because I don't think it was right. So kind of like this, where we have this big open space right here on this side, which is kind of weird. I mean, we could move the path over more. Like have it, oh, no, not the camera. Hello? Have I not played this game before? We could have it go this way more. And then let me figure this path out because it's kind of bothering me. And we can bring this part over a little bit more. So like this would be a centerpiece. I'll probably use the one with the little flowers on it. And then like a bottom piece, a corner, and a corner. Yeah, just so it's like more even. And then this can be a flower. And this will be a flower too. And how is that looking so far? Looking good. I feel like we just need to fill it in with like flowers. I really wish I could put a tiny tree right here, but I can't. And I think it only looks a little different because the path is different on this side. But I'm really just gonna like shove in a bunch of hyacinths. I mean, do we have anything else that's kind of small and pink that we can use? We have like the cherry blossom bonsais. We also have the cherry blossom actual umbrellas. So what if we put like one on the ground over here? Nope, not my pockets. We can just put this on the ground and then turn it around. I definitely have to leave you one of these. We can even pull it over half a tile. That's so cute. Maybe we don't pull it over half a tile though, just like that. And then I feel like another good one would be right here. No, every time I try to place like an item that is like a piece of clothing, I always mess up and try to put it on. Yeah, that's cute. And then I feel like one right here would look cute too. Now I'm just filling the whole area with flowers. Yeah. Okay, I like this a lot. Look how cute this is looking. I'm so happy with this so far. And then I need to make sure I can stunt all of these. And then basically the rest is going to be like filled in with flowers. I do need to go around back and start adding more of the taller ones as well. On the sides and stuff probably as well. To make it more filled in everywhere. What does the little bonsai look like? Because I did grab that as well. No. I think I would just put a flower down instead. What does a pink lily look like? No, I like the high... I forgot I have that in my pockets now. I'm going to pull it out every time I try to use my shovel. I wish we had pink bushes, but none of the bushes are blooming during cherry blossom, which is kind of sad. But I feel like over here it needs to be filled in with like some larger trees maybe. Like I feel like a good large tree would go like even like one over maybe. Or it might have to be a medium, but let's see what it looks like with a fully grown. What do you mean I can't plant it there? Oh, I can't plant it there. What about... Oh, this is a weird area now. I mean, we could put one here. A full one here. Okay, that does like give a lot of coverage though. And is that as close as I can get it? Because I really want to put one right here, but obviously this tree's right here, so I can't do that. But I don't know if that's too big of an issue when you're right here. Yeah, see those large trees kind of block it, so you can't tell. Wow, this is a whole lot of pink on the screen. This is a ton of pink, but I am loving it so much, which is odd because I'm not usually like a big pink lover. We could put another little blossom right there. Cute. And actually these weeds, I feel like, you know what, might as well go full hyacinth here. Might as well go full hyacinth. Yeah, this is so cute. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go around and make sure all the trees are stunted, and then I'm just gonna fill in this whole area with more large trees as well. And then probably back here we'll have to add some trees as too, but I don't know where I want the path to go yet. I might just like make the path meet up in the center and then we can figure that out. I am still working on filling in this area, and I brought it down a little farther over into this area. I haven't filled in all of this stuff because I need to grab some more stuff like bunnies and stuff like that. But this is an insane this is an insane amount of pink. Oh my gosh. Like all in here, I've all the look at all those flowers. You know who's gonna love this area? Isabel. Isabel is gonna be like 5 stars. Actually, should we go check what our star rating is? I don't know though, because she gets mad about some trees sometimes and like when things are too close together, but I am curious what our star rating is now, knowing that we only have probably like half the island done, but she's got to be going crazy over the number of flowers we have. I mean, that's like her thing, is flowers. She's obsessed with them. Oh, the ordinance and stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I don't care that much. Let's talk island evals. I am curious. Let's go! 5 stars. It also helps that we have like 15 inclines, it feels like. But come on, look at that. 5 stars? Wow. That means that we should be getting a Lily of the Valley soon. That's so cute. I'm not the biggest fan of the Lily of the Valleys, but maybe we'll put like a commemorative one on the island somewhere. Just for you, Isabel. Oh yeah, and we get the recipe for the golden watering can. I'll probably never use that, but you know, it's the thought that counts, Isabel. Thank you so much. But yeah, okay, well, that's what's new. I'm gonna go ahead and keep finishing off that area, but I was just curious about what our star rating was, and we got 5 stars. Let's go. But I need to finish planting some trees. Okay, I added some more trees, and I added some trees back here, and I continued the path to go this direction. So we'll have to do something. That's the back of the island, which is actually a lot closer than I had thought it was. So we'll have to do something. Also, my secret beach is down there, so maybe we can do like a pathway to the secret beach of some sort. And I haven't filled in this whole area because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the path that leads over here. Anchovy has been the bane of my existence during this build. He's been like all up in my business. But yeah, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that path. But for the most part, all of this is now filled in this area. So I think we should just get some glamour shots and call it a day. And I think this was a really fun build. So let me time travel to a decent hour and then we'll look at it in all of its glory. But friends, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. It was really good to get building on this island again. I kind of missed it, and I'm so excited to hopefully finish this island sometime. But thank you guys so much for watching. A big shout out to all of the subscribers of the channel. We recently just hit 8,000, which is incredible. And a bigger shout out to our members of the channel. Thank you guys so much. And a super shout out to the Pigeon Legend level, who right now are April Honey and Which Cozy Game Today. It means so much to me that even my subscribers and everyone that just like watches the video and likes the video and maybe leaves me a nice sweet comment, because you guys are so nice. But it means so much to me, so thank you everyone, and I will see all of you in the next one. All right, bye friends.